you're doing, just kind of be quiet when you do it. Okay? Hey, it's Brandon Willis from Brandon's Gym, Carlson Gracie Columbus affiliate here in Columbus, Ohio. Right? Our system, we like to work on wrestling, get takedowns. Right? Well, that means if we're successful in that, we're going to be on top in the other person's guard a lot of times. So I should have made this video a lot sooner, but I'd like to really talk about the posture fight. And you might spend a lot of time in a match having this kind of fight back and forth, so it helps to get really good here. Sometimes the match isn't spent on, a lot of the time the match isn't spent doing the things you think it would be doing, right? So this Solomon, he goes down, I'm in his guard, right? Hey, I need quiet, bud. All right? He's got his guard. I got my posture, right? We all learn this, but we breeze past it in class to go to the pass or whatever move we're doing. But we really got to take some time in talking about it, right? The first way I learned is to open these, open the lapels, put them together, go here with my knuckles facing down into the stomach. Right? I've got my posture up, my knees are wide, my butt is on my feet. Right? I'll come in here and kind of grab the top of his pants and just hold it like that. This keeps him from sitting up. All right? I stiff arm here, that way it's hard for him to sit up. Right? That's the first way that we learn. Open, close, here. And another thing is, while I'm doing my move to pass, I don't take my head and look down at it. Right? I just go right here and just barely look down with my eyes. That's the most perfect scenario. The reason for that is if I kind of bring my head down, it's that highest amount of your posture. If I can keep my posture like this, I'm probably going to keep it. If he can get me to just come down just a little, he's likely going to be able to break me the rest of the way down. Interestingly, when I started at the Carlson Gracie Academy, that academy was started by a guy named Jeff Hudson, who was a chiropractor. So he really emphasized that point, from that perspective. So it's kind of neat. But anyway, but anytime the person gets me down, right, the good advice for you is going to be, I can be all the way down, or I can be all the way up, like I showed you. But if I hang out anywhere else, right here in this middle ground, that's where I'm going to be susceptible to all the collar chokes, arm bars, triangles, and everything else, right? So if he breaks me down, I'll go ahead and go all the way down, right? And then when I go to get back up, I do it real cautiously and go boom, boom, a little bit at a time and work myself up, right? So there's a couple of ideas for you there. Okay. I keep my posture. If he breaks me down, I can go all the way down, right? I build up slowly. I don't try to get all that posture back in one fell swoop. And the thing I want to show you today, because you've probably seen all that, is if I'm here and I'm working on getting this posture, right? And I'm working on getting my posture up and open his guard. One thing I like to do is I like to come in here and I like to get the detail, right? And I'll take this and I'll push it up, and I'll push this other side up, and I'll work this up all the way to where, pardon me, I'm pushing with my hands on his belt right here. So I do all my stuff to get my posture, right? Open, close, right here. I might even go straight back a little to get some tension in his legs, and then I'm going to start going here, up, boom. Keep this hand here. Now this hand can work here, right? What I can't do is I can't take both hands off, come back here, and try to do that because he's gonna break my posture down. So I keep this here, one hand, push, one hand, push. I might even shimmy back a little here, right? Shimmy back, and then I've got my choice. I can kind of knee out, knee in, or I can shimmy back, come up over him and go back, back, straight back. Both of those are going to help me open the guard. So one more time. I got my knees wide, my butt on my feet, my head up. I can start somewhere like this. Here. Start working my way back. Get his gi. Boom. Boom. My hands on his belt. Knee back, pop. And then you can use all different kinds of passes after that. Bring my elbows in. Here, or I can push the leg and go over. All right, I hope that helps. Comment your questions and we'll try to help you.